Yes, well, ChatGPT myths, yeah.
Right. Okay. You got some?
I have one that I wanted to talk about. This was actually a misconception for me as well. At first, I thought I had a lot of people around me using it and saying to say please and thank you to it. And they were saying like, oh, it affects the response. You get a nicer response back. And I was thinking that can't be true because it's just a technology. How would manners have anything to do with it? But after doing some of my own research, I saw this post. I think it was from Tech Radar. So apparently when people are saying please and thank you to ChatGPT or using more polite language is reflected in the response as well. In like the tone that ChatGPT responds back, and even if it's still giving the same information as it would in a more blunt response, they also said that the users engaged more deeply with the thoughtful replies because it was more like a human interaction, even if it's still delivering the same information.
Right. Yeah. My experience with it was just around the workplace. So I was actually using mannerisms, politeness in my prompts and all that. And I was actually, I shared that with other people in the office, and they just laughed at me and said, "What? It's like you're engaging with AI as if it's not a person." And I said, "Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just me, just asking it politely."
Yeah.
But then I also did some research, and it showed that you get better responses back from AI.
Yeah.
How much better? Like maybe not so much the context or the content, I should say.
Yeah, it's not the information. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Still delivering the same information. I guess it's like a thing where people are, from my experience, people aren't using manners with the intent on the response back, but more so a lot of people have said to me, oh, I have to say please and thank you for when AI takes over the world. So I'll be nice to them, they'll be nice back to me.
Right,